Today we're going to talk about radioactive decay and half-lives. Let's say we start with a radioactive material. We start with 200 grams and we say that the half-life is 1 day. All right, so that means that every day that goes by, that material is going to be reduced by 1/2. So after 1 day, there'll be 100 grams left. Take half of that. After 2 days, there'll be 50 grams left. After 3 days, half of that, 25, 4, 12 and a half, 6 1/4, 3, and so on. If we connect all those dots, we'll have our radioactive decay curve. All right, so as time goes by, our material gets reduced by half. Now, one of the things that also happens is this stuff doesn't just disappear, it's turning into something else, which is called a daughter product. We have 200 grams worth of material. That 200 grams still has to stay. So this purple line, the radioactive material, is going to decay into something else called the daughter product that is stable. So that is going to start at 0, right? And every half-life that goes by, it increases by half. So after 1 day, it's 100 each. After 2 days, we have 150 grams worth of it. After 3 days, we have 175, and so on. So as time goes by, our daughter product is going to increase at the same rate that our radioactive material decreases. Right? So as time goes by, our radioactive material is decreasing, and that's turning into our daughter product, which is stable. Now, as time goes by and each half-life goes by, we can represent that by fractions. So after 1 half-life, there's 1/2 of the material left. After 2, we cut that in half again. 1/4, 1/8, 1/16, 1/32, and so on. On the flip side, that's turning into stable daughter product. So after 1 half-life, it's half and half. After 2 half-lives, 1/4 is radioactive, 3/4 is stable daughter product. 1/8 radioactive, 7/8 stable, and so on. So we have to add up to however much material we started with. You can also turn those fractions into percentages, but it's exactly the same thing. But basically, as time is going by, our radioactive material is getting cut in half every half-life and turning into stable daughter product every half-life. So the